What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today we have Pentatonix with Hallelujah. I have never watched this video. I don't think I've ever listened to their accompaniment of it. I certainly know the song. It's a very, very well-known and famous song that's been done over a lot of times. So I'm excited to see what Pentatonix do with this. So if you don't know me, I'm Rowan, and I'm a professional vocal teacher with a degree in music vocal performance, where I was trained classically and got to perform all over the world. I was also the music director of an all-male a cappella group called the Pentatonix, and we were featured on Best of Collegiate a cappella albums and other things like that. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. I love music, I love sharing music, and I love a cappella music. So let's go ahead and jump on into this one and see what they do with this amazingly written song.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
Just those nice ascending chords going up with on hums.
This, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, those ha's. That's such a nice touch.
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
There's a particular weight that it brings whenever you have a bass like that doing the melody and then hitting the high part like that. It's like you have the first round through and you have the voice that it's really comfortable in, and then you take the bass, and because it's high up in his register, it kind of gives this extra oomph to that layer. And then I imagine this next stanza that they do is going to have an extra oomph again with a higher voice, as well as more backing stuff going on, more polyphony maybe, some wider vowels like some ahs, something like that. That's just me guessing, but that's kind of where I expect this to go.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Yeah, because they're kind of stripping it back right here for this. And then I expect it to go a tick up again. Let's see. That's just what my brain wants, at least. Yeah. So it's with a little bit of percussion now. You go the other way and you have the only female now come. That's exactly kind of where I would have gone with that. That's really cool. A really, really nice arrangement there, in my opinion. Arranging choice. And we have some O's and ahs now. So the reason I guess that is because whenever you start with a hum, that can only be so loud, and then an ooh can only be so loud, and then an O is louder, and an ah is the loudest. And so you can really control dynamics through those different vowel shapes. So really just, I'm loving what they're doing with this arrangement here.
And I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march.
Wow.
It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
Let it rip. That was great. A little bit more stuff going on this time through on this chorus. Oh, we have the pull back.
All I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who not a cry that you hear tonight. It's not somebody who's seen the light.
Wow, the vocal on the word somebody was so well placed.
Not a cry that you hear tonight. It's not somebody who's
Body. Oh my gosh, just sat it right on top of the passaggio there. That was phenomenal.
that you hear.
So like the point of passage where he goes up right above where his voice would flip and he sets that note down on a body and then he goes up into his head voice, his falsetto from there.
Here tonight, it's not somebody who's seen the light.
See what
It's
I
a
mean?
chord and it's a broken heart.
Ooh. There wasn't much head voice there. That was actually a whole lot of mix. He flipped into the head voice, the falsetto, for a moment.
Chord and it's a broken
But that's mix. Falsetto. Nice choice again to pull back. There's been a lot of up and down in this arrangement. I've liked this. Oh, and then you go to the biggest one yet. Everybody's letting it rip. Wow. Back to the hums. Nice low note at the end there. Wow. Wow. That was incredible. I think that just from some of my past experience with a cappella music in general, I think that I can put into words sometimes what the brain is wanting to hear. And that what they did with that was exactly what my brain wanted to hear. And I think that's why this song has been so very popular. At the time of me watching this, it has 787 million views. That is not a few. That is not a few at all. It clearly scratches an itch in people's brains, whether they realize it or not. And I think that the slow growth of it, and then the big chorus there, and then they bring it down, they bring it back up, then they bring it back down, then they bring it back up one more time. Just so well done. Absolutely so well done. I absolutely love this performance. This was incredible. There's no wonder there's so many views on this. If this video or future video ever gets taken down, which I haven't had too many issues with my Pentatonix videos, but due to copyright issues, typically what'll happen is my viewership, the money I would make, just goes directly to the artist, which is the way that should go. It's their art, so I have no problem with that at all. But sometimes I can't even post videos. So in that case, head over to my Patreon. That's where all my block videos are. That's where the whole catalog is. There are also some exclusive live stream things. You can vote on what you want me to react to next, on top of the fact that you get access to all of my reactions as soon as I do them, which I'm typically anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks ahead. So head on over there if you want to get more involved with my content. And if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what else I should react to in the comment section. And in the meantime, I'll catch you guys on the next one.